And the Minnesota Vikings here at
built up their enthusiasm because they're out there tailgating all day, getting ready for the game.
So a lot of crazy stuff went down on last episode. I mean, we threw down our predictions for week number 2 in the NFL. And at the end of the video, you know, I did go back and see how accurate I was. I believe I went 7 for 7. I don't know. It felt like I got all the, you know, the games right, but then like I didn't, you know, like I don't know. I think I was 7 for 7. I don't even know what happened, but our prediction went down last video. We were in week number 8. And this was sort of a close one. It came down to the 4th quarter. And it seems like, you know, other than weeks 1 through 3, most of the games following that week have been coming down to the last minute. So you see 17-14 right now with 2 minutes remaining. This is the possession where we're like, God, this is ours. This game is going to be ours. And we're in front of our fans, you know. And we didn't want to give it up. So this was the possession where, you know, we took a lot of time. And at the end, you know, they didn't have any timeouts left. And all we had to do was pretty much kneel down and go home with victory. So, week number 8, Tampa Bay came to town. They walked out, you know, disappointed because as a team, you know, we've been connecting lately. Only about a loss or 2 losses on the season. And more importantly, we come up with this win in week number 8, 17-14. Now, week number 9 is going to be against the Seattle Seahawks. We are going to be in CenturyLink Field in Seattle. So hope you guys enjoy this one.
Everything on the line, and no doubt the players are ready to go for this midseason matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Seattle's. Hello friends, Jim Nance.
So right away, I mean, I think our defense got us an interception for a touchdown. So we're taking a ball with advantage. You know, it always feels good when your defense is scoring for you. So it's 7-0 with 4 minutes remaining. I'm going to start working the receivers. Wright gets a completion, takes this one to the 4-yard line. And then whenever you get to this part of the field, it is Adrian Peterson's zone as he takes this one for another touchdown. Now Seattle does get 7 points up on the board, but we are attacking here. Carlson resists to go down. One completion right there, and then another one to Wright, who has been having a huge game. So just like that, it's 21-7, and then we begin the second half with Adrian Peterson getting a catch right there for a first down. And then second passing play of the half, you see Percy Harvin, or should I say Jerome Simpson, is left wide open. I don't even know what is going on with the cornerbacks, but that's just going to make my stats even better, you know? So here I am going deep once again, and that was a poor pass, you know? I kind of overthrew my receiver, and there they are, making the interception. But my defense has been coming up big in this one. They get a stop, they give us the ball back, and we have 6 minutes to work with in the fourth quarter. And this was a possession where I try to take a lot of time off the clock, and you see me playing a little risky right here. I mean, going for it on 4th down. Who goes for it on 4th down when they have a lead? Only us, you know, only us. But we do get that first down and another first down right here. And we're just, you know, burning the clock down, you know, Flavor Flav style. We have the clock on our hands, on our necks, and we're just killing the clock right here. So as I drive down the field, I get another touchdown. And that is pretty much it.
Minnesota for this Thursday night matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings.
Hello friends, Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for the call. The playoff chase is on. It's late in the year, and every single game is crucial. How about the scene we have before us, Phil?
Well, you said it right, crucial. This is a must-win. You can feel the excitement from the fans. They know it's crucial. And you got the one team that lost, they're excited. They want to get even.
You know, with our, you know, division competition so far, last time I did show you guys the division standings. It's a tough division. You got the 49. What division am I even at? You got the Bears, you got the Packers, you got the Lions. All defensive teams, all offensive teams. It's probably one of the hardest divisions in the NFL. So, last time you guys saw the standings, I mean, every game from now on is going to be crucial. So, these kind of games, you know, it's going to be defensive. And I just need to come up on top. So we got a division rival here, the Detroit Lions, and you start things off with a field goal, and then we come back. We get the ball back here with 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 2nd and 9. I give it to Adrian Peterson, and Adrian, you know, in the first couple of games of the season, he started out really slow. You know, he's been coming back from his injury, but he's been proving a lot lately. So he gets a first down right there, and then I'm going to come back past to Jerome Simpson, who's having a Pro Bowl-like season. He gets a touchdown, but the Detroit Lions are right there to get a touchdown of their own. So it's 17-10. Adrian Peterson gets stopped right there for a 2-yard loss, but then I go right back to him, and he is stopped. So it's 3rd and 7. I'm going to step back. I noticed the A button. Who is that? Is that Aro Machado? I hope I said that right, but he gets a nice completion right there, diving catch, and then Percy Harvin is going to come right back and tie this game up. So it's 17-all. We get the ball back with a minute remaining in the 3rd quarter, and we're going to make this drive count. I'm going deep. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Percy Harvin is just running. The guy's jolly. He's all happy, and he's just running. And that has to frustrate me, but then here on 3rd and 17, I'm going once again to his direction. And just like that, Percy Harvin redeems himself. You know, he's running wild, not even looking at the ball, but then he comes back, makes his completion, and gives us the lead. So it's 24-17. And this is the possession where I'm going to try to kill the clock once again. 6 minutes to work with, a couple handoffs to Adrian Peterson. Is going to cut the time to 4:53, 3rd and 2. Adrian Peterson does get the first down. So here we are. A pass to Percy that was a little dangerous. That could have easily been intercepted. But then I'm going to step back on 3rd and 14. And just when I mentioned an interception, Detroit comes out here and gets an interception. So I pretty much jinxed myself. But we're going to simulate and see what happens. You see Detroit, they tie things up, and it's 24-24, but a lot of time on the clock. There's a minute remaining. I'm going to do a play handoff to Adrian Peterson, and look at this. He stopped on a 3-yard loss, but then Aro Machado, I hope I'm saying his name right, he gets a completion for a first down, and then here is Jerome Simpson, another first down. This is going to take us to the 41-yard line, so timeout is called. And we are going to, have one more attempt at a pass here, but then I am sacked. So it's 2nd and 12. I mean, we could still go for it since we have another timeout remaining. Here I am. I see AP. AP is going to take this one to the 25-yard line. So it's more than likely going to be about a 40-yard field goal. So we're going to simulate. Ryan Longwell drains that 42-yard field goal. And that's how we come up on top here. Another great victory. So we have back-to-back victories, one against Seattle and here against a division rival, Detroit Lions. It was defensive. It was a tough, hard-fought battle, but at the end, we came up on top here. So it's your boy AntoDaBoss. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I am out.
You've watched him make it many times in practice. When they do it in the game, that is just exciting stuff.